I just shared rule number 1 and rule number 2 of marriage. Rule number 3 and rule number 4 are probably going to make some people upset. Why? Because they're going to feel guilty, or they're going to feel like I'm criticizing them. I'm just telling you what I do in my marriage. So relax, okay? Neither of us relax until both of us can relax. Now, before you have kids, that may not seem like a big deal, but once you have kids, that is a big deal. When you have kids, there is always work that needs to be done all the time. You can't escape it. It's a constant. And sometimes one person in the relationship finds it perfectly acceptable for the other person to do way more work around the house. Now, I'm sure there are different situations for people, and maybe some people have worked out things worked for them. But for my wife and I, we have 7 children, and they're all under the age of 13 and under. And both of us work pretty much around the clock, constantly. And the hardest work is not their work that earns us money. And I'll be honest with you, typically I'm trying to keep up with my wife, and I wake up around 6 most mornings, and I don't typically finish working until like 8:30. And she still manages to outwork me a lot of times. But I try very hard to work as long as she's working. And when both of us can take a break, that's when I take a break. All right, rule number 4 is probably going to be the most controversial rule. I knew probably a lot of guys are going to get mad about rule number 3. Girls will probably get mad about rule number 4.